Talebot makes your kid the hero of their story.
Blake's Enchanted Forest, the tale of sharing magic with Tate. A special bedtime story for Blake. Once upon a time, in a land far away, nestled between the whispers of the wind and the secrets of the stars, there was a magical forest that no one quite knew about. This wasn't just any forest, it was a place where the trees could whisper, the rivers sang lullabies, and the flowers danced in the moonlight. In the heart of this enchanted forest lived a young girl named Blake. Blake wasn't like other children. She had a heart as pure as the crystal waters of the forest and eyes filled with curiosity and wonder. She had long, flowing hair that shimmered in the sun's rays like threads of gold, and she moved with the grace of the forest's gentle breeze. Blake had a special gift, she could talk to animals and understand the songs of the trees. But above all, Blake believed in the magic of sharing, a virtue taught to her by the forest itself. One fine morning, as the sun peeked through the leaves, casting dappled shadows on the forest floor, Blake set out on an adventure. She had heard tales from the whispering winds of a mysterious creature named Tate, who was unlike any other being in the forest. Tate was said to be half deer, half bird, with antlers that touched the sky and wings that could envelop the night. But what made Tate truly unique was his ability to bring joy and laughter to anyone he met, though no one had seen him for many years. As Blake wandered deeper into the forest, she came across creatures of all kinds, each with their own stories and wonders. She met Lila the fox, who could paint the sky with colors of the sunset, Finn the rabbit, who could hop into dreams, and Willow the owl, who could speak the ancient language of the stars. Each friend shared something special with Blake, and in return, Blake shared her kindness and laughter, making the forest even more vibrant and joyful. But as the day turned to night, Blake realized she was no closer to finding Tate than when she had started. She felt a gentle tug at her heart, a whisper in the wind that beckoned her to a glade she'd never seen before.
Talebot, tailor-made tales for your child's dreams.
There, in a clearing bathed in moonlight, stood Tate, more magnificent and gentle than she could have ever imagined. Tate told Blake that he had been watching her journey through the forest, touched by the kindness and joy she shared with everyone she met. He explained that the magic of the forest was fading because the creatures had forgotten how to share their joy with others. But Blake's heart had rekindled the forest's magic, reminding everyone of the joy of sharing. In return for her kindness, Tate shared with Blake the greatest gift of all, a seed of magic, which, when planted, would ensure that the forest's magic would never fade again. Blake planted the seed in the heart of the forest, and as it took root, a breathtaking display of light and color erupted, bathing the entire forest in enchantment. From that day on, the enchanted forest thrived like never before. The creatures shared their unique gifts more freely, and the magic of the forest grew stronger with each passing day. Blake often visited the glade, spending time with Tate, sharing stories and laughter under the moonlit sky. And so, the tale of Blake and Tate became a legend in the enchanted forest, a reminder of the magic that comes from sharing joy and kindness. Blake had not only found a lifelong friend in Tate but had also learned that the true magic lies in giving and sharing with others. As Blake grew older, she would tell her tale to anyone who would listen, spreading the magic of sharing far beyond the boundaries of the enchanted forest. And each night, as she closed her eyes, she would whisper a thank you to the forest, Tate, and all the magical creatures for the gift of friendship and the magic of sharing. And with that, my dear child, let the magic of sharing fill your dreams tonight, just as it did for Blake in the enchanted forest. Good night.
Created by a kid and their parent using Talebot, click the link in the video description to create your own story.